Where are you from?
Louisiana, Texas area.
How long you been in San Francisco?
Since June. If you're gonna be homeless, it's pretty fucking easy here. I mean, if we're gonna be realistic, they pay you to be homeless here.
When you said that San Francisco pays people to be homeless, what did you mean by that? Did you mean that literally?
Yeah. I mean, I get $620 a month, dude.
From
Yeah,
general assistance,
yeah.
or would you? How was that hard to get?
Fucking phone call, bro. A
Wow.
fucking phone call. 200 food stamps and $620 cash a month.
Wow.
Forget about it. Why wouldn't I do it? You know, it's fucking free money, dude.
Yeah.
This right now is literally by choice. Literally by choice. Like, why would I want to pay rent? I'm not doing shit. I got a fucking cell phone that I have Amazon Prime and Netflix on. We used to battle with the cops. Now, it's like the cops are... It's like they're your neighbor, you know? The cops told us this morning, like, oh, it'd be easier if you guys packed up in the morning. We wouldn't have to come out here. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, pack up your shit in the morning. I'm like, why? You know? He's like, oh, okay. And then went on. His two kids came up and they're like, hey, you guys know where to get any Oxycontin? They're like, I'm 15 and I'm 16. You know, like, I'm an old school junkie, you know? And I'm like, well, look, dude, I'm going to tell you right now, like, you're not going to get Oxycontin out here on the street. I was like, how much money are you trying to spend? And they were like, we got $40. And I said, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to take your money. And I went and I got a fentanyl. And I fucking brought it back and I set it down in front of them. And I said, this is a gram of fentanyl. This is enough to kill 6 people that have never used it. What I do to get high is this much. And I showed them how much I do. I was like, I'm keeping your money. And now I'm going to teach you how to save each other's lives because you're not going to fucking stop. I can't steer you away from doing it, but the best thing I could do for you now is give you real drugs and show you how to do it properly and show you how to save your friend's life. And I showed them how to pull up Narcan and how to inject each other with the Narcan needle in case they died. I needed the money, let's be honest.
A dude get shot in the back of the head right here on Mission Street, like probably 2 months ago. It was definitely a homeless guy that got shot, and the guy that shot him looks like to probably be homeless.
Where are you from?
Alabama.
How long you been on the street?
7 years.
Drug of choice?
Heroin.
What percentage of people are still using heroin versus fentanyl?
Oh man, 5% still use heroin, maybe.
What about meth?
Meth is just like a given mostly. You got to do something to counteract the downer, so people either do meth or crack.
What does it cost per day?
Between 40 and 80 bucks.
Okay.
To maintain.
Were you using before you came?
I did pills for probably 12 years and then did heroin. Everybody, like the majority of homeless people are that drugs is integral, if not main reason why you're out here.
And what percentage of people on the street you say are from San Francisco originally?
From San Francisco originally, maybe 10, probably more like 6 or 7%.
How much does it cost to meet your habit?
We're looking at $60 a day.
Has the price come down or gone up?
It's been like a race to the bottom in terms of pricing, to where a gram, even as little as 2 years ago, would have been $200. Now it's down to 15 or 20.
How do you make your money?
Petty crime,
Like what kind of stuff?
boosting, and getting in unlocked cars.
How do you boost?
You go in a store and put stuff in your bag and get out.
And then where do you sell it?
There's centers, like essentially one corner where everybody in the city goes to sell their shit.
Is that United Nations Plaza?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or today's the flea market. So you would love the flea market. It's hella exciting. I've seen people get stabbed. I've seen people die. I've held somebody as they died.
How'd they die?
Had friends die. They got stabbed in the neck.
People are people on the street because they want to be on the street?
Definitely addiction is the main driving force, and then after that you're in a position to where you're stuck. Like, you can't really go back. It's hard to go from, oh, okay, I'm done being homeless now, I'm gonna just turn my life around and all of that, especially with addictions to limit. It's doable and it's possible, and I hope to do it someday, but